Welcome back to the Inside Nebraska. Showtime for our Minutes with Matt segment. We talk with Matt Davison, the Husker Sports Network. Pretty good week at Pinnacle Bank Arena. A couple of good wins over Minnesota, Indiana. What a home court advantage this is turning into be.
Yeah, it really is, and I think our fans are really enjoying it. You look at the home games that we've had. Nebraska's played well at home. Only one loss on the season, that 1-point loss to Michigan, and I think with every game there's been more energy in the building. I think the fans are learning how to be better basketball fans. They're doing a good job of it. The student section has been a big lift for the team, and I think everybody's starting to learn when you come to Lincoln. It's going to be a tough place to play at Pinnacle Bank Arena, and the guys took care of things this week at home with 2 wins, and now we go back on the road for a couple before coming back home. But the main thing is you have to protect that home court. They've done a good job of that.
And one reason it's been such a difficult place to play for opposing teams is the play of Teran Petaway. Is this guy playing himself onto first team all-conference?
I think right now you'd really have to say he's right there, on the cusp of being in the top 5 in the league, and definitely in the next 5 for sure. But he's one of the top 2 or 3 scorers in the league. I don't know where Nebraska would be without him. And if you think back to a couple of years ago, Frazier from Penn State was a first-team all-league player, and they didn't win a game, I don't think, in the league. So it doesn't have as much to do with how your team finishes. And so Nebraska's sitting there right now in the middle of the pack, and if they can continue to win games, Teran continues to score and play defense. He's a good rebounder for a guard, really strong kid. I think he has a great chance to be a first-team all-league player as a sophomore.
In the game Thursday night at halftime, they honored Spencer Long, Husker football player, an academic honor that he got. I want to ask you about his possibilities of being a draft pick in the April NFL draft.
I know it's going to come down to the injury, right, and how the progression is, and how teams feel like he's progressing with that. I believe he will get drafted. I think as the teams look down the list in the 5th, 6th, and 7th round, and they say, okay, do we take maybe this player here, or do we take a guy that had an injury? If they feel like he's going to come back 100%, which I believe he will, then he'd be a steal as a late-round draft choice. No doubt if he didn't get injured this year that he would have gone in the first 2 or 3 rounds in my mind. And so I think he will go in April, and somebody's probably going to get a steal because he's going to work hard, he's going to get himself back, he's going to be a good player at the next level.
Yeah. All right, Matt Davis at Husker Sports Network. When we come back, our weekly update of Husker women's basketball with head coach Connie Ori.